Alright guys, welcome to FIFA Street then. So, it has been 10 years to the day of this upload that this game was released in 2005 and, well, 2005 for the PAL version of the game, but February 22nd for the North American version, but we're gonna go with the PAL version on this one. So, yeah, basically, for those that don't know what this game is, it is basically a street football game. It's right there in the title, pretty much. It might as well just say Football Street or something. But, yeah, basically what this game is basically sort of miniature, sort of like 4-on-4 street matches of football, basically, where you can perform tricks and score goals, and it's really good. At the time, there was a lot of hype on this game. And I'm going to just go straight into it. So basically, we've got Game On and Friendly here. So these are just kind of like exhibition matches, if you could imagine that in FIFA. Rule the Street is like the sort of career mode of the game. We'll be getting into that for sure, so don't worry about it. Create player, obviously create a player. You got your options here, you got training, and you got star team. Star team is basically just making a sort of team based off, you know, you can pick like Ronaldinho, for example, have Wayne Rooney in the team, have Thierry Henry in the team, for example, and have all the best players, and you can play with that team in like game on mode or friendly or whatever. So basically that's the basic stuff here. But for the purpose of this video, I would go with England, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, you've got all these nationalities here that you can pick from. So I would go with England. I mean, even Ireland are in this, which I was kind of surprised by. But yeah, you don't have a lot of nationalities to pick from. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to be going with Brazil. If you're wondering what this is basically the team that I've made in the star mode thing that I just showed you. So yeah, I'm going to pick Brazil, and we're going to be against Argentina. So let's go straight into it. But basically, you can use the right analog stick and the you know, if you're playing on a PlayStation, I'm playing this personally on an Xbox, but if you're playing it on a PlayStation, you can use like the R2, R1 buttons and all that kind of stuff, and move the stick around to perform tricks and do really cool passes and whatnot. And that's like the whole idea of the game. It's kind of like when you and we scored straight away. That's awesome. When we like when you're a kid and you kind of play street football with your friends, it's kind of almost taking that to the next level, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The objective of each match is to pretty much score 5 goals. First to 5 goals wins, pretty much. That's the whole idea. So matches can last forever, pretty much. I think in the second FIFA Street game they kind of changed it up a bit, and as you can see, I'm doing terribly at this game. Oh, here we go. No, I'm not doing any good. But yeah, I haven't played this game in about 10 years, so excuse me if I'm bad at it. But I've had a little bit of a practice just before I started this recording, so yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, saved, come on. And it's really end-to-end stuff, you know what I mean? It's always action all the time, because it's end-to-end, like all the time. Don't know what's going on there. So yeah, it's really good, like, you know what I mean? Back in, you know what I mean, I think a lot of you know, critics kind of thought it wasn't that great. But at the time, it was just like the best game ever. I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the time, it was like FIFA 2005, which was pretty much the main game at the time for FIFA. And then this came out in like the sort of like springtime that year. And I didn't really know about it. I did not know about this game for maybe a few months, actually. But I heard that there was a lot of hype on it, and a lot of people wanted it. And what was our keeper doing? Because they'll just let that one in. Oh well. So have you over, and you get these kind of like rewind things. So you can press the X button here, for example, to rewind and see different angles of your goal and whatnot. So, but that's not too important. You get like the replays there, which are pretty cool. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, come on. You know what I mean? It's like one moment you're kind of up there trying to score goals, and then the next moment it's like, oh, here we are, you know, we're trying to defend straight away. It's really end-to-end stuff, you know. And that's one of the things that I kind of like about it. It's really entertaining. Oh, nice goal there by Ronaldo. So Yeah, basically the Rule the Street mode is a mode that is basically you kind of start your own team, sort of, and you kind of try to build that team up and get better and build and even add stars to your team, such as Ronaldinho and etc. if you get far enough in the game, I believe. From what I remember, because I've only played Rule the Street mode once, and it was fun though. It was really fun. Remember when I was playing it at one point or another. One thing about this game though, because like the gameplay is so end to end, I feel like the goalkeepers are a bit overpowered on it, which is really cool, because you know you're gonna have to probably deal with about oh yes, I don't even know what happened there, but Ronaldinho scored. Basically it's so end to end that the goalkeepers have to be really good, because you're probably going to be dealing with like 10 plus shots a match, you know what I mean? In a real normal football game, like a full-size field and everything, you're probably going to be dealing with a lot less than that, unless your team really bad. And Ronaldinho just kicked at thin air there, so that's always awesome. And oh, here we go, come on. Oh, this is too easy, 4-1. But I really want to show off the combo breaker here, so hopefully I might be able to get this. And I believe that's the ball that we see in PES 5 as well. I believe that's one of the same balls that you see there. There's quite a range of balls on the game that you can play with, actually. I don't know about the Rule the Street mode, but I do know in the normal sort of game mode that I'm playing right now, the Game On mode, you can pick like the different official Nike balls as well at the time that were popular, and even today quite still popular. So yeah, it's really cool. Oh, here we go, come on. Oh, that was unbelievable. You know what I mean? If you can see the combo on the screen right there, and if you get the COMBO, yeah, basically you can get a combo break, a shot on goal, which pretty much guarantees that you score every time unless you somehow sort of miss or it gets blocked. But it's quite almost rare that it misses. So hopefully I'll be able to get it here to show you, but Saviola is going to score and interrupt that, so yeah. But it's not all about having all the best players, you know what I mean? You don't have to have all the attacking players. Like, for example, we've got Ronaldo and Ronaldinho, but we've also got Roberto Carlos, who is a defender in real life, so you know what I mean? And here we go. Oh, see, we got the combo breaker, and here it is. Hopefully he's going to score this. So by holding the sort of left bumper there and the shoot button, and it's almost probably similar on a PlayStation, you can basically perform a shot that will almost never miss, pretty much, and you'll probably pretty much always score from it unless you kind of screw it up a little bit. So, and that's the match right there. As you can see, like these are over with pretty quickly. Some of these matches, some can last longer if nothing's really happening. And some of the commentary is actually funny on it as well, which is really cool, because it's a massive change from the normal sort of boring commentary you might get in normal football games. But we win 5-2. And then obviously you have your sort of stats here, how many points you acquired, what your best combo was. Our best combo was 3. We had 11 shots, they had 16. It didn't feel like that, honestly. Beats, I think, is when you get past a player. I think that's what it is, when you perform a trick and you get past the opposition. I think that's what it is. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Now the friendly mode, I don't think it's any different, to be honest. So yeah, but as you can see here in the rules section, you can set the difficulty. So I was playing on medium, but there is hard and super hard as well. But I think medium will be fine for now, since I haven't played this game in a while. Head start, you can basically give your team a head start in the game. End game can be score, or you can have a timed match, so that can be interesting. And I think, yeah, you can go up to 12, so it's kind of like FIFA in a way. But I think most people go with like 5 goals to win. How many does it go? It goes up to 10. So 10 might be good to play, who knows. And then you have a selection of balls here, and as you can see, the Nike balls, which are really nice. Because I really like these balls. Yes, I like balls. And so yeah, it's really good. Really good fun. You know, you might get bored of it quickly, this game, but overall, does this game still hold up today? I think it's still quite fun to play. it's still quite fun. Anyway, the star mode right here, as I was saying, is basically, this is mine that I created before, but you can make a new one. Basically, you can pick a flag, so whatever flag that you want. So I could pick the dragon, for example, and then I give it a name, such as, I don't know, I'll just call it XYZ for now, whatever. And then you can go through and pick like any keeper. So for example, I could have Robinson for England here, then I could add Rooney to that, then I could add Thierry Henry to that, and then I could add like Duff to that, who's rated 91, so that would be probably good. And then there you go, there's my team, and then you can play with that in the modes. So that's just another little thing that the game has. And that's just about it. So anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this small video. I am going to be playing Rule the Street. I don't think create player is really important right now, because I think we do that in Rule the Street anyway. But let me know what you think of this game. You know, go get the game, play it, tell me what you think of it. Is it good? Have you still got it? If you do, get it out, play it. Let me know what do you think of the old FIFA Street. And let me know, because there was a reboot for this game in 2012, but we'll get to that in time. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this small video, and I will see you in the next one. See you then.